welcome.
Welcome.
Are you enjoying the food that's in your mouth right now, Matthew?
Yeah, I finished. I had a bite of hot cross bun.
Oh, that's awesome. So
I had a hot cross bun all year, man. I just decided to get some yesterday.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, I've got a lovely little story here to read for everyone. I really hope that this goes well and no one,
If it's religious, we can't.
gets it. Well, fun fact, Matthew. So
Oh no, religion!
we got a letter in the mail. Actually handwritten. Who the fuck would have thought, right? This is weird. But yeah, so it's like, to the householder. Amid the pandemic, many have stopped and have asked themselves, what is the meaning of life? Is God to blame for our suffering? Is there a... and if there is a God, why is he allowed suffering to continue? What happens when you die? Someone wrote this. I'd like you to share... Well, wait, I'd like to share a comforting promise God has for us. In the Bible, Revelation 24... ... 4, God will wipe out every tear from their eyes, and death will be no more. Neither will mourning, nor outcry, nor pain be any more. The former things have been passed away. What the fuck? What a beautiful promise from God. What the fuck?
I'm sorry, Blake. I've checked out.
I know. I'm this is... I've enclosed the track that will direct you to our website. They linked a fucking website where you can find the answers to these questions. Oh, I mean, you could have fucking wrote it out for me, but you could visit for more information. They fucking advertised the website.
Oh my god.
Okay, seriously, if you're religious, don't do this, because, oh, fucking hell. Sincerely, Michael. Thank you, Michael. Oh, man. Yeah, so that happened. I don't get the whole door knocking thing. I really don't. And, like, the whole letters and trying to convert. Anywho. Hopefully that didn't offend anyone. I'm not sure. You good, Matt? You still with me?
I'm still here. I've just mentally checked out.
Yeah, well, I mean, I was raised Christian, so I had to read that. It's
I was raised Christian too.
What?
And that's the end of that.
No, you weren't.
Look, I don't want to talk about religion. I want to watch a funny anime about people saying the F words.
But there's religion in the show. We can talk about that. One religion hated another religion. The end. Then there was a dragon that came in and just fucking ruled.
He did a Fortnite dance.
Yeah, he did a backflip.
3.5 minutes, let's go.
Yeah, alright, cool. Alright, so hopefully everyone was cool with that letter reading bit. Alright, you ready, man?
Just gonna turn my quality up to max. That's gonna take 6 gig an hour. Yeah, I'm good.
Amazon original. Go with God.
I just got the Amazon original thing. Did you have that?
Yeah. It's a lady reading a book, turning a page. Yep. There's a dude with glasses. Alright, dude laughing with, like, 2 women.
It's that guy who's definitely not a dragon.
I know one's a dude. I was making it. What? No, that's not him.
Bad dragon.
Oh, God, I hope he is.
Oh, the face.
Wait, what? Oh, they're dead. It's a dog. Matthew, what's happening? I'm scared. That's a dog. Pet him. Oh, no.
Oh, no. She dead.
If only Sam was here to watch this.
He'd enjoy it. Oh.
You know she dead.
She got, freaking... What was that kid's name in Game of Thrones?
Oh, she didn't...
Zigzag.
Yeah, oh, yeah, she didn't zigzag. She didn't zigzag. I think it was... Oh, it wasn't Dickon. It was fucking...
Who cares? You wrote a boat for
No,
like 2
I actually
seasons.
want to remember the name. Oh, hello. What was his name? I can't remember it.
Brandon the Randon?
No. No, it wasn't Theon. Wasn't Theon? Rickon. It was Rickon.
Oh, yeah.
Rickon Stark. I was thinking, yeah.
He just rode a boat for like 3 seasons.
Yeah. No, that was the other dude, the Baratheon guy.
I can't believe a show that literally had the world in its fingers decide to shit itself than clap.
yeah. It's like, I'd rather shit in my hand and clap. Oh, I can't believe they ruined our opportunity for Star Wars, and they lost it.
You literally can't watch Game of Thrones now. There's no point.
Yeah. All of the Reddit has been having a field day lately.
The free folk.
Yeah, the free folk one. They've been having a field day pointing out all of the plot holes. There's so many goddamn plot holes that never went anywhere. 2
years of it.
Oh man.
Like you have to stop talking for the next 20 minutes while I watch this animated show.
Okay, so anyway, in this scene,
oh, she's a woman.
Yeah,
she has flowers.
Good observation, Matthew. It's a pigeon.
There's a bird. Is the bird gonna die?
Probably.
Oh no.
You did just see that, right, Matthew? He's a bear. Look at him. He's like the bear.
She's talking about emotions with the bear. I like how they have a crappy castle to live in.
Yep.
Nearly kills her.
Feel the need to bring a housewarming present? With the utmost dignity.
3-7.
Word, nothing will go wrong.
Oh.
I feel bad for him, man. He grew up in like outstandingness, and now he has to like level with the lonely people.
Yeah. This is what I meant by the first season is literally mostly about Percy.
Be reserved, be charming, protocol.
You'll find out. God damn it, Grog. I love Grog so much.
Sorry, if you brought weapons, they must be checked.
Who
We're
that
just gonna
is?
drop a ton of weapons.
Yeah. Fucking loot.
I like how he's just not even phased by it.
What are you looking at?
God damn it.
Oh! Dragon.
I think that was a tiefling, I believe? Maybe? Don't worry, the comments will correct me.
Western,
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, no.
It's the sexy couple. Oh, he's doing the face where he means business. they go forehead to forehead.
His family killed... Their family killed his, didn't they?
You'll find out.
Oh, I just know.
Oh, there's more to it than that, but yeah.
Percy, what's wrong?
You understand why people have been saying the season starts at episode 3.
okay. My safe word's mommy.
Changa.
Changa.
Has the squirts.
I see. Well, if you'll follow me, seats for the Sovereign's Dragon Slayers.
Oh, man. The characters are great.
Yeah, man, it's... You should watch him do the dumb shit like during the streams.
Shit's about to get real.
Oh, man.
Diplomatic fight.
Attention, please begin.
Grog just looking at the ceiling. God. He even looks like Matthew Mercer. It's so weird.
I know.
Thank you, everyone, for making.
Dave really does look like Matt.
I say you just walk over to the Briarwoods, say hello to break the ice, then punch him.
And then punch him. Yeah, but I know.
Yeah.
I know, it's like punch him in the face. Ah.
I know. It's still funny even when you bloody know.
It's such great writing, you just know his character. That's a nat 20 there, isn't it?
Yeah, he's I believe he is a rogue, so
Yeah.
he just like.
Stay in the shadows, you're basically unseeable, you know?
Did
as
you
a
notice
rogue.
in the animation that he was matching the steps as well?
Yeah.
It's a
Oh,
snake.
that's nice.
Snake belt.
They say no one travels in or out of your land.
Oh.
Spread by drunks and
Did you notice that?
if no one left
Yep.
Redstone,
Yeah.
would
The
we
steak
consider
was
it for you?
raw as fuck.
Perhaps.
Raw steak's good, though.
No, but I mean, like, it was covered in blood.
Oh, no, when you have a medium rare steak, it always bleeds a little bit.
No, I'm saying it was very bloody
Oh, yeah.
because vampire.
You are right.
Blah.
There's no need. Yes.
I'm gonna simp for Matt Mercer soon. This fucking.
She looks so out of place, doesn't she?
Yeah, she's oh, what's the word?
A hottie?
Well, she is like
Have we?
I assume you're talking about Keyleth, who's out of place.
Meet the protectors of the realm.
Oh god, I can hear Azula right now. Fuck.
Those are beautiful beads. I have a set just like it, you know.
Beads? I've never once seen you. Ew.
Fucking god damn it! There's
Oh,
always
man.
one in the group.
Noso's not actually moving much either. That's how you be a good rogue.
Yeah.
Our rogue at our party sucked, man, so badly.
Did you hear
Just
about
kept stealing-
Did you hear about the Orcish rogue that put nothing into stealth and that? He just put it all into intimidation.
Dude,
So every time he rolled a stealth check, he would just scream.
my cursed orb, I used to have a cursed orb on my character Thanos, right? So it was to make my mage not as powerful.
Ah.
Yeah, and one time when we were trying to be stealthy, I was like, okay, I cast a... what was I trying to cast? A fog spell or something.
Yeah.
I can't remember. What was I trying to cast? Anyway, it backfired and made us all scream whenever we tried to talk. Everything was screaming for 5 minutes.
Nice. His glove has no red on it now.
Yeah, Chase Glove.
Did he?
Help us understand.
Yes. He's a fancy one. Of course he has spare gloves.
Well, you could have shown it.
Briarwoods.
Uh-oh.
Dun dun dun.
Why didn't you tap there? What if he needs help?
Plus he's got the squirts.
Performance check much.
You are a curious one.
Ooh,
Oh,
daddy.
man.
Ooh, daddy.
Oh, she's on the bed.
Daddy, no.
And you look deep.
I don't consent to this. God damn, that's hot.
What's wrong with you, Blake?
No, I'm bored. I'm trying to crack a funny, Matthew.
Wee! Ow!
He's dead.
He failed the check for jump out the window. He did, didn't he?
You just like all the glass lands in him.
Stop, bitch, I'm back.
Screw it, Rog!
Oh shit.
I'm kind of worried about the not worried. I'm interested in what the other character had.
Yeah, what, the other character?
Yeah, the other character wasn't in this.
Oh, you mean yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what do you mean? What did he have? Like, what race and class was he?
Yeah.
I think he was a Dragonborn sorcerer.
No, neat. She's got sorceress magic. Dark sorceress.
I know, right? The mark of a true friend.
You can't take on a vampire in rage mode.
Grog has an intelligence of 6. He's got this.
Got him.
You know you're fucked when the fucking cleric says that.
Yeah. Oh, he's got a vampire blades.
Blood sword or whatever.
Thank God he can tank a lot of damage, hey.
I know. Oh, what a transition.
Oh my god. The slice of comedy really helps it, you know?
Yeah. How sick would be having that blade be? Like,
Yeah.
the more damage you do, the stronger it gets.
Oh, did she cast haste on his weapon?
No, like,
Make it lighter?
I think made it do holy damage.
Oh yeah, because he's vampire.
Yeah.
Oh, because you can imbue weapons, can't you? I forgot all about that.
Yeah.
Man.
You, like, give your allies elements and shit. it didn't
Yeah,
work!
balls! Vampires are so hard to kill, man.
Oh, yeah. Imagine if one of them was on your side, though.
Ooh.
Yes, Queen Azula. Thancred, no.
Oh. Damn, man.
Oh, yeah, no mercy Percy. He's, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, man. Oh.
And the credits song.
Oh, man.
I hope we don't get copyright struck for this song.
Oh, this song will definitely get con-
I don't think Sam Riegel will. So what do you think about
He
the show?
says 69 feet of freak.
Yeah.
Oh, man. This show's great.
Oh,
I love
yeah.
it.
Yeah. I was going to ask what you think so far.
Oh, man. Man, makes me want to play D&D again, but I want to make a new character, do something fun, you know?
Yeah, dude, I keep saying, like, I do want to eventually become a DM. And so it's like, if people, like, if our friend circle are interested, I'm all
that
fucking
pigeon?
for it. Yeah, it's the pigeon again. But yeah, like, 100%, like, I'm down.
You gotta find people, though. Like, I'd quite happily play another campaign, but campaigns take a while to make, you know?
Yeah, well, I mean, I'll just, like, dribble shit. I'll just have, like, a setting location and just see where it goes.
Man, the campaign me and Ben were doing went on for like it's now like year 5 or 6 of that campaign. It is. That's why you can't play a campaign for that long. You know.
Well, it depends. Did you have like an end game plot, or were you just doing shit?
There was some kind of end game plot, but because it took us so long to get actually going, it just kind of started jumping and skipping, and things were going along. You know, and
Yeah.
sometimes nothing would happen, and it just came a bit wacky, and it had like 12 different characters over the span of it, so you know.
Oh, because like characters kept dying. So
Well, my character was the oldest character because everyone kept coming and going, and different people showed up, and different people left, and some
okay.
people's characters got killed off, and new characters joined.
Yeah. Well,
And then at one point, a couple of people joined, and they're like, "Oh, let's play seriously." And Ben's like, "Oh, okay, cool." And then they all started playing seriously, and I never played it serious, and then I just kind of fell behind too much.
Wait, define serious. Serious is in like min-maxing and metagaming, or serious?
A lot
as in...
of like detailed sheets and writing down notes and like, oh, if we do this, we could do that, and deciding with the party, you know.
Yeah,
it's like,
yeah. So
and then I got
basically
min-max to be
metagaming.
casting haste on the freaking paladin every time.
Yeah. That
And then
I
just-
can see how that takes the fun.
And then
out
he
of
built
it.
himself to have all the some mage spells as well, and I was like, well, I'm pretty much redundant at this point.
Yeah, no,
Because every time I cast something, because having a curse had to roll D100, there was 100 curses that could apply, and it made it fun and interesting, you know.
Yeah, no, like.
But then when he got shitty at me every time I cast it, I was just
You want to know what I would tell him to fucking shut up and let you play your character, because that's
one of the other
it's not
players
fair,
had the
like-
exact same problem early on. He was playing for funnies too, but his character was built like a one-shot archer. Basically, he would be able to one-shot most things because of his critical strike and everything he built around. And
Right.
he eventually got rid of the character because he was like, he agreed, like, yeah, the character is unbalancing it because every turn I kill something, you know, doing like 40 plus, I was like 30 damage or something.
I mean,
like,
couldn't the DM like balance fighting to make it that he can't one
no
shot
one
everything?
else is so like dumb characters, and here's one character that actually is built for meta.
Well, I mean, just have like the one and mob that can just like not
Yeah.
be one shot. I don't
It
know.
just wasn't
There has to
fun
be
in the
something
end.
other than the DM can do. Yeah.
And
No, I do
it
get
just got
that.
to
Like,
the point where so many years have gone by, it's just like, you know.
yeah. No. Well, I mean, that's the thing. It's like, I would wholeheartedly
I
encourage.
still feel bad for leaving
just
the
fun.
campaign because I've been there for 5 years, but I just couldn't do it anymore.
Yeah, but that's the thing. No, it's like if it was because of the players and not Ben, it's fine. Like
Yeah, Ben was good. I feel bad for him. I haven't talked to him in ages. I feel like I failed him in a way. You know, like,
No. Like seriously, right? If someone isn't having fun at the table, you're not playing D&D.
Yeah,
You know,
I was still
everyone
playing
should
the
be having
old way,
fun.
not recording everything down. I couldn't remember half the
Yeah,
stuff.
I do, like, don't get me wrong, I do respect people who metagame and min-max and all that.
Oh, yeah,
but
some people
make sure
enjoy
you're
it, you know?
doing it at, like, make sure you're sitting at the right table for that. Like, don't come into a new game and ruin what everyone else is having fun with. It's just, you know, it's like table rule thing. Like, every table has, like, a different rule, like, set of rules. Like, some people are good with like sexual roleplay, some people are good with metagaming, some people just want to do exactly what you were doing, is just be like, I don't fucking care, I'm gonna roll a dice and hope it works, fuck it.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Yeah, every table's different. Like, it's
Years ago, I used to be super excited and like, oh, I can't wait to go in DD, go early, talk about it. And now I was like, oh, I don't even want to go. It was just
I
so
do
boring.
remember a couple of years ago when I tried talking to you about D&D and you just did not want to.
Yeah,
I
and
do
was
remember
at the stage where I
that.
just didn't care anymore.
Yeah.
But that's when certain players try to boss everyone around, and it's like they're like my decision or nothing, you know. And because they were the strongest character, you just
Yeah, I do remember you telling me about this this guy who joined, who made a broken dual class character, who basically made your character redundant because every time you try to do something, he would have a go at you saying,
Ben even gave
I
me
have
the special
the better...
cursed weapons, right?
Yeah.
These curved stars where he custom made to counteract the paladin that I was supposed to use on occasion. He could fucking outdo these custom spells. I had a curse of sleep one. You had to roll basically a d20 plus to not get put to sleep. And we tried it on him. He rolled a 25 and then punched my character's face, and my character took like 20 damage.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
What?
It's like, do that again, I'll kill you. And we're kind of like, what the hell? You know, because we're just testing things out.
Yeah, honestly, it should have been Ben's...
he left after a while because everyone started complaining about him.
Oh
After he
yeah,
left
no,
after a
like
while.
seriously, that would have
When
been
I was gone, he
fucking
went on
shut
to
up.
somebody else, and then
Yeah, no, that was one of the... I mean, I don't want to sound
it
like
sucked
a
because the
douchebag or
campaign
anything,
was
but like I would have
the
told him to
campaign was
fucking...
so good, man. Like this campaign he's run was like it's the campaign he runs. He was once running it with 6 different groups at a time. Like it's a really good campaign.
Oh shit.
Has a whole world and everything, and an overworld map and it's really fun. Like most of the towns had locations you go visit and do stuff with different classes.
Yeah.
Heck, we even dug up some ancient. We even dug up a necromancy's zombie called Sergeant Dralius, which was my favorite character ever because I basically found we went to this dungeon crypt, right, and everyone was being the crap out of stuff, and I was like tagging along because I was just like at that point.
Yeah.
And we open up the chest at the end of the dungeon. All it is a scrap of fabric with a medallion on it, and everyone's like, "Oh, it's junk," and I'm like, "No, I'm taking this." And it's like then like. 12 hours later, we find a zombie who I find like an undead general, and he's got the exact same patch missing. And I put it on him, and he came to life, and he followed me around and did everything I commanded. So I put my spare robe on him. And it was Sergeant Dralius. And of course, the other guy tried to steal him straight away. But no, he carried all my gear. He gave me piggyback ropes because we were in a cavern at the bottom of a cavern for this too.
What?
Because the only reason we went down there was the bridge had broken. We're trying to fix it. So everyone's climbing back up doing his stats checks, and I'm just literally on Sergeant Dralius's back as he climbs up for me because zombies don't ignore the normal stuff.
So no one picked up the medallion because they thought it was useless.
No, it was just a piece of scrap it was just a piece of scrap paper in the chest.
You said something about a medallion, but
it was like a medallion, like a sigil kind of thing.
Okay, but the second you found a use for it, they tried to steal it from you.
Oh, the one guy did, yeah.
Yeah, that character should have been...
I know, it was dick move. It killed the whole thing for me.
Yeah, that's not cool.
One time it was like we'll find this magical being and he grabbed me and I'm like, it's like, oh, he's like super strong and I'm trying to roll a strength check. I'm trying to do a magic check to see if I can beat him. and the
Yeah.
guy starts screaming at me outside the game, like, just use strength. I'm like,
Yeah,
dude,
I
I'm
had
not
that
strength.
before. I fucking had that before when like
I nearly walked away from the table.
there was a campaign that I'm not sure if it was a one shot or anything, but I got a few stories like this actually. There was a monk. We were all in prison cells. We didn't know how we got there. Then this
Kinky?
monk, I think it was a monk priest or something, took a vow of I can't remember whether you don't speak. I can't
Silence?
vow of silence. Well, there was another word for it, but
Abstinence.
something like that. But anyway, yeah, he couldn't speak, and I kept asking him questions throughout the entire like 4 or 5 hour
I still remember
session.
Tony telling me about this. How everyone was complaining that you were asking him questions. He's nodding, and he was nodding and like shaking his head.
Yeah.
Like, you were the only one communicating with him.
I was the was Tony praising me or insulting me?
I think he was insulting you at the time.
Yeah, because I remember I was walking home with like 3 of the players, and they're all fucking ripping into me like, you can't fucking talk to a fucking mute person. You can't, like, what the fuck were you doing? And the funny thing about it was, every question I asked this monk was a yes or no question.
Yep.
Every single question. It's like, do you know there's a door here? He would nod no, and I'd be like, okay, cool, we'll check it anyway. Like,
Yeah, I know.
Like, do you know where we are? Then he would be like, yes, I do. Cool. Can you write down where we are? And it's like, I can do that. You know, it's like everything was like, I was the only one fucking communicating, and I was the only one figuring shit out, and everyone ridiculed me. It's like, holy fuck,
Yeah,
man.
my character figured out a fair few
Like,
things that the rest of the party didn't, and it still wasn't acknowledged.
It's man, you really have to find the right group of people
I know,
to play
because
with, man.
when we went to the town, right? Ben gave me some insider knowledge about it just to test if the party would follow me, and I made a comment about, hey, there's a thing about this, and they completely ignored me and went the other direction. I'm like, okay, I go this direction.
You split up the party.
Yeah, I felt bad though because I left at a major turning point in the story, which was going to kill half the party, but I just couldn't be bothered. My character literally got swapped out with a doppelganger that didn't have any of my downsides; it only had my positives. I played that character, and they still didn't notice. They didn't notice I was cheating. They didn't notice I had unlimited spell slots. It was just they were just so into their own thing.
Yeah, man, that's probably the one thing I'm paranoid, a little paranoid about, DMing
We were
a
setting up to kill
session.
the whole party.
Yeah, well, no, because it's like I could, let's say that I only have like 3 people playing, which is what I'd probably be comfortable with starting
Yeah,
out.
you definitely want to have no more than 3 when you're starting out.
I want to have people who actually work well together and know how to have fun. I really don't want to have like that
when it
one
was-
person who's
Back when it was 3 of us, it was really good, but at this point there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people in this party.
guess with Critical Role, Matt DMs for like 7 people now.
Yeah, but here's
Or
the
7
thing.
or 8,
He's a
like, but they're all
professional,
like
and
best.
they all work together.
Yeah,
and know
no,
each other.
they're all really good fucking friends. That's why it works. But yeah, man, I would love to play it. Like, actually, have a good fucking session. Maybe we could stream it at some point. I don't fucking know. Like, it could be, you know.
It'd be fun.
Yeah.
You just have, would
Or
you
just
rather
do it in our
DM
own.
or play a character? You know.
Either or. I just like to play. But I've always had this idea of DMing for some reason.
You can, if you DM, don't forget you can make your own characters that play out with the party.
Oh yeah, no, I'd totally make NPCs that help out and shit. Like, I don't know like how I would do it, but like I don't know, it's just because I feel like finding a DM is harder than finding a player for some reason. And if I cover the DM part,
no one wants to DM because you don't get to play.
yes, you
gotta do
do.
all the
Yeah,
work.
yes, you do. No, you still get to play. Just play
Oh, no,
in your
you
own
don't
way.
get you don't get to play as your own character though.
Well,
People just want
no,
to play.
okay, no. Like you get to play as a DM where it's like I'm gonna do this, and then the people who are like playing tech quotation marks are like, oh no, there's this thing, and you're just like, I activate my trap, and like the DM is playing, like the DM's playing as all these characters and all these traps, and I'm playing as all these monsters. I'm not just playing as one character. Like I get to fuck with you. Like, you know what I mean? Like I get to give you oh man, if you want to. Like
That's a DM session.
yeah. Oh,
Deep massage.
yeah. Oh, get those thumbs in. Anyway, yeah. You know, it's like
Anyway, it's been 40 minutes. We should get out of here.
yeah. Dungeons and Dragons. Oh, have you watched the movie Dungeons and Dragons?
There's a movie?
Oh my god! That yeah, we're
We'll
watching
save it
that.
for next time.
We are no. It's an actual movie. We are watching that shit. And there's
If
an
you-
animated show.
If you've gotten this far into the video and you're still here, tell us if you've played D&D, and tell us what your favorite class or something funny that happened to you.
Tell us
I
good
wanna
and
know.
bad stories.
I want to know what people have thought about.
Tell us stories of Dungeons and Dragons.
No one's going to get this far, and there's going to be 4 comments from the same guy telling us how bad we are at D&D.
Yeah, it's like,
we're
remember when you
wrong.
said it was orange? It was actually blue. It's like, fucking shut up.
It was actually sunset brown. It looks like orange to me.
The time of day is twilight. It's like, shut up.
Actually, it's 6:45, so twilight would be nearly over. I should know.
Alright.
I'm a weatherman.
Just looking down over your glasses. Anyway,
Yes.
all right. Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a
Box
good
is
one.
good.
Take care
Let's
of
go.
yourselves. And
Take care of-
see you
of
next
me.
time. I will. Don't worry about that.
Hold me, Blake.
Okay. I'll hold you as long as you need me to.
Forever.
The second you feel the touch, you're like, okay, I'm good.
You're like, no, touch more.
All right. All right. See you next time, everyone.
Bye.